Well, guys, your senior year of high school football. Can you believe it's your senior year?
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, high school goes by so fast. Like, we were playing varsity tonight, and like against the red team, it feels like we were just over on the red team getting beat up. It wasn't very long ago.
Pretty much for me, it was the days were long, but the years were short. It flew by super fast.
What are you guys looking forward to the most in your senior year? I'll start with you, Tanner.
I'm looking forward to, I don't know, spending time with my team for my last year. I love this team more than anything, and especially like my brothers here. In my senior year, it's the last time I'll ever get to play with these guys again. So
yeah.
I'm looking forward to what's going to happen. So
anything different, or?
Yeah, really. I think you kind of nailed it. We really got a special team. Like, we're really tight. We're all best friends. Like, this morning we were eating breakfast together. We're a really tight group, and when you're on the field together, you just come closer. And it's just doing what we all love to do. So it's great.
Something really special here. A lot of other teams, I don't know, they'll have guys that don't get along or stuff like that, and that's just something you don't find here. Everyone gets along. We're all best friends. We take each other out to eat all the time. We pay for each other's meals. We're all best buds.
I gotcha. What have you been focused on these first few days in practice, Connor?
We're really trying to implement all of our just base stuff. Just our base defense, our base coverages, our offensive schemes, our base passing patterns and all that stuff. Just getting it all implemented, just getting it fresh in everyone's brains, putting it on the chalkboard, doing walkthroughs, and then starting to rep it and just get it fresh in everyone's minds so that we're just good to go when week one rolls around.
Tanner, we're talking on the first day of pads. How'd it feel to get into pads?
It's been a long time. It's been a while. It's nothing like the first day. It's just I want to go out there and hit, but we're only limited to so much we can do on the first day, so I mean, until next time, I guess.
Well, I mean, it's not that far away. I mean, so based upon what you guys know about the team that you have coming back, plus first few days of practice, what do you have to do to get ready for the first game next week?
I think just more reps, because we have a lot of guys that are going to have to step in this year that don't have experience, but they're really good football players. They're very capable football players. And so as we just get more reps, get them comfortable in those positions they're stepping into, and they're really capable. And so if we just keep getting repetitions, I think we'll be more comfortable, and we can be a really good team.
Absolutely. Nailed it right on.
Nailed it. All right. Talk about how would you describe this guy to your left
Connor?
As a football player?
Connor's been like a brother to me all my life, but besides that, as a football player, he's one of the best leaders on our team. Everyone looks up to him, and he's a great guy. He always knows what he's doing. He's smart. He's always the guy that speaks up. He can just say something off the top of his mind. It would be the most brilliant thing in the world. So
I'll throw it back at him. Talk about Tanner, Connor.
Tanner's one of the most amazing backs I've ever seen. He can really do it all for us, but like his footwork and his ability to cut, like I would hate to play defense against Tanner. Like to make an open field tackle on Tanner would be horrible because he's short, he's so fast, he's got his low center of gravity, and he's way stronger than I am. So trying to tackle him would just be horrible.
Speaking of strength, is your boy going to stay injury-free this year?
absolutely. Well, I mean, knock on wood.
Yeah.
Here, I'll knock on my head. How about that? That's about as close to wood as I find around here. How tough is it to play in 2A? To me, sometimes, and I see a lot of 4A action where I'm at, it seems though 2A might be top to bottom, the deepest class in the state. Would you guys agree with that?
Absolutely, especially like last year. Last year was tough, but speaking on this year, we're being doubted a lot, I feel like. So competition's there. Everybody's facing this opponent, so we don't really know what to expect. But competition in 2A is as good as it gets. It's football like everywhere else.
Yeah, it's not like there's just two teams.
Yeah,
there's
exactly.
there's a lot of good balance in 2A. That makes it a lot of fun. So each week you really got to prepare for each opponent.
Who do you look forward to playing the most this year? Besides Lyman. That's an obvious one.
Yeah.
And they are the defending champs, so that's probably more of a thorn in the side. Who else do you look at in this 2A West?
2A West.
2A West. I think our game against Lovell was pretty awesome last year. And they're a tough opponent. They're always well coached. They're disciplined. They're really fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
We match up well with them. And I think they're going to have another good team. I'm excited to play everyone.
For me, Lovell's a good one, but for me, I feel like another one of our rivals is Big Piney.
Absolutely.
We've always kind of just went back and forth with Big Piney.
All right. All right. Well, you guys have fun with your senior year. Best luck to you.
All right,
Thank
thank
you.
you.